let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Till your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender
I must say I will not surrender
my position or my dignity.
my position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure
But instead I will endure
until the final victory is won.
until the final victory is won.
Hold tap.
Hold tight. Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your history.
You lose your history.
You lose your power.
You lose your power.
Minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour.
You lose your faith.
You lose your faith.
You lose your power.
You lose your
Mr. Diddy.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is we on? Oh snap. Let's get it started. Can we get it started? Cause I'm running late. Long night. Long night. Hold on, then turn on the lights. get the incense burning. Oh, we got it up. I'm up. Need to brush my hair though. Let's go and get started though. We can start it up. Let's start it.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Oh shit.
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors, drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on, drink your water. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it, move it. Toast.
Drink. What?
Drink your water.
Drink your water.
Family. I want to make sure you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn, the minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production. Of course, we are on Kujichagulia. We want to give all the Kujichagulia born a round of applause. Come on, give it up. Kuji baby, stand up. Kuji babies, I'm a Kuji baby, as you can see. I got my Kuji born shirt. Oh, man, it feels so good to just be Kuji born. I just can't believe it. I'm Kuji born and I'm happy. I'm joyous. Right? But, you should be proud of the day that you was born on, because it have a certain energy that belongs to you that you could take and you could move a little bit more effectively. You should be able to move a little bit more effectively because it's your day. Right? All days we got power, but on your day, you should be a day bender. My day is Kujichagulia. I've been Kuji to my will. Right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to take your day seriously. And I just need y'all to know, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh, man. So I started the fast yesterday. We on the 7-day cycle. Preparing for this winter season. Let me say that again. We preparing for that winter season. And I want you to understand there is not a T in there. But anyway, family, I started my fast yesterday and I broke my fast yesterday. Now, I messed up horribly. I'm trying to tell you, man. I walked past one of my work sisters. I walked past her office. And usually I could just be playing. I'd be like, yo, I need a snack. I was hungry. I didn't know why I was so hungry. So I need a snack. Oh, she said, all right, Mr. Brown. You know what I'm saying? Give me a snack. Right? I said, oh, don't like lemon cookies. She said, well, maybe I'll give you something else. I said, no, I go and take these lemon cookies. And I opened the packet and I walked out the door. Took my mask down for a second, slide one of those cookies in my mouth. I'm like, damn it. I don't even like lemon cookies. This cookie is fantastic. God damn. I think I'm getting horny. I start rubbing on my chest like, lemon cook. Oh, God, what are you doing to me? Then I walk past another work sisters and I say, hey, what's in that box? That look like it's say granola bars. She said, yeah. You want one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me one of those. And I'm walking down the hall. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, this granola bar. I like granola bar, but this granola bar is fantastic. I don't understand why. Oh, shit. Now I know why this stuff is so good to me. Because I ain't supposed to be eating it. So, you know what I'm saying? I put it down. And I said, all right, cool. I'm just going to start my fast from this point. See, and this is the point. And the only reason that I'm stressing that is that we all make mistakes. We all fall off path. We all stumble. That don't mean that we have to stop. I be hearing people, they make a mistake and they just stop and they want to start over. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're going through their kindergarten shit. You know when you used to try to draw when you was young and you could just grab a piece of paper and just ball that shit up and just throw it away and start over again? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to just start where you at. You got to restart where you at. Everything ain't gonna work out all the time perfectly, right? So what? I stumbled, right? Boom. Okay, cool. I forgot. It slipped my mind. All right, cool. I went back and I got back on point. Got back on point. And all of us could do that. Right? Same thing like with my books. Like people like, you got to make sure it's polished. You got to make sure, you know what I'm saying? But what they're talking about, they're looking for this sense of perfection where there's no mistakes at all. Right? I'm like, I ain't got that time. You know what I'm saying? Anal is not my thing. I got people in my circle that could do that shit for me. Right? That can really do that shit for me. Right? But sometimes I just don't feel like waiting because they got projects too. Right? And at the time when I was producing my books, and even now sometimes, I don't have that money to be throwing at people so that they could read, and especially if they're not involved with the culture at all, they'll run into words and be correcting words that don't need to be corrected. They'll want to correct sentences in a way that would change the idea that I'm trying to convey. So until I get somebody involved with us that is able to really understand the ideas that Gye-Nyame stands for, I'm not going to let nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boom, I tried that. I'm not doing that because I would have people totally just change it around. I'm like, oh, hell no, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I put it out the way. You know what I'm saying? I get it done to the best of my ability, right? And whatever, and what I have is what I share. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always looking for perfection. On the fast, I'm not always looking for perfection. I'm looking to get it done. Right? And a lot of you out there, y'all stopping yourselves because you're looking for this sense of perfection. You slip up, you give up. No. When you fall down, you get up and you keep trudging. You keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Part of what we do is moving through the mistakes, moving through the failures, moving through the losses so that we can keep going. Right? So I just wanted to share that. Damn, animation, that being my rant for the day. But that ain't the rant. Y'all know we still are on Freedom Within Limits, and we're still in the chapter of Small Things Campaign. Like, wow, Small Things Campaign might be the longest chapter in the book. Hey, I'm not mad. I'm enjoying it. All right, so we're going to continue on with the Read Anime. Baby, if you could you get everything together for me? Could you get everything together for me while I do? Bam! There you go. You got to be ready for it. For those that are listening on Spreaker, we got that Gye-Nyame Health, CMOS, that Gye-Nyame Health, that Gye-Nyame Health company. They stirring up with their CMOS product. They got that CMOS, and this is almost a quarter pound. Almost a quarter pound. You know what I'm saying? We're still in negotiations about the price, but, maybe we'll have something for you around Kwanzaa time so that y'all know that y'all can order it and Gye-Nyame will get the order to you. All right? We're going to be working with Gye-Nyame. That's Gye-Nyame right there. He a Phoenix, and he believes that if CMOS can help him stay young for as long as, please be warned, your life expectancy is not that of a phoenix. I have a phoenix egg here, and they told me, first off, it's a special type of bird that could just lay a totally round egg. Hold a big space booty or something. I don't understand. But they say this egg can hatch any day between now and 10,000 years. So your lifespan will not be increased quite as far as the Gye-Nyame bird, as the Gye-Nyame, or what we know as the Phoenix, or Mr. Gye-Nyame himself, or even Anime, right? But it can't help. Let's just say that we know that it probably won't hurt. It ain't gonna be no worse than some of the stuff you're already putting in your body anyway. But sea moss, because it's from the sea, probably has vitamins and nutrients and minerals, especially minerals, that you need in your body. And we got the almost quarter pound pack. Almost quarter pound. Right? And I just got to go on and do the estimate on the price. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure that we get it out to you at a fair price. Now, we don't do our gel. We don't sell our gel. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least we don't ship our jam. But those of you that's in Central Ohio, if you want to get hold of some of that ambrosia, the ambrosia mixed sea moss gel, we got that here. We got that here. But anyway, Anime, can you get anything ready for? Because I did my part. Can you get anything ready for the rant? She sounded the war horn. Y'all need to be ready because we about to go to war. It's about to get busy around here. Can I get my thinking music? Yeah, man, I'm mad because I found out somebody broke my daily toaster cup. I'm like, if you ain't daily toasted, why you need to touch my cup? Who touching my cup? One of them Gye-Nyame babies. Probably one of them Gye-Nyame girls. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just do my thing. But we gonna turn on our timer. Turn the timer on. We got exactly 10 minutes. We coming from Freedom Within Limits. Hakuba Hatim. We are still in the chapter called Small Things Campaign. We'll start off with one of the haikus and keep it moving. Now, y'all done heard me say this one. Now, this comes from a haiku. And you know, this is something that I live by. If it comes too fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, then it's good to go. That's a haiku. All right, here we go. One step at a time is how a journey is done. Don't rush. Enjoy steps. I combine two of my haikus so that I can stress the importance of taking your time and moving slow through life. We have been conditioned in this world to expect things to happen instantly, but I've discovered that many of the good things in life come to us slow. It amazes me to see all the good get-rich-quick schemes and miracle cures for anything that you can think about on the internet, when the very best and lasting things that are in our lives have come to us over time. Think about some of your most valuable possessions, whether they are material, emotional, spiritual, and etc. When you take time to really think about it, many of these possessions, if not all of them, were a result of work and time. When you are pursuing your wealth, your dreams, that fulfilling relationship, that happiness, or whatever it is you seek, build it one step at a time. As you build, you will learn about what it is you are building. And more importantly, you will learn about yourself. Many times people run out to get something in a hurry and find out that when they picked up, find out that what they picked up was not really what they wanted or even needed in their life. How many times have you heard the stories about those who sought and acquired wealth and found that what they really wanted was just to be happy? I know that many people that may be reading this may feel that wealth brings happiness, but that is not always true. With wealth comes the responsibility of maintaining the wealth and protecting it. As you move through life, the major goal should be to learn about you. Pursuing who you are can bring the challenges that will lead you to what it is you want and need. Better yet, attract it into your life. As we take our time, we can smell the metaphoric roses of life and gain what it is we truly want and need in our existence, rather than get those hard lessons that are wrapped up in pretty packages. We get the true education that only time in life can provide. Now, I want to make myself clear. I'm not saying sit on your ass and dream and meditate things into your life. Those practices definitely have their place, but you still need to do the work that is necessary. I'm just suggesting you take your time on your chosen path so that you don't miss the life that is yours. So remember my haiku. This is a mantra that I use to help me continue my journey. If it comes too fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, then it's good to go. Last point, beware of those that offer you too much too fast. Whether it is money, knowledge, enlightenment, or etc. More than likely, it is a con. Nature demonstrates that anything of value takes time, including your life. So allow it to grow and be like a bonsai tree. Master and prune and guide your growth, and before you know it, your life will be a beautiful monument for you and all your relations, one step at a time. Haiku! Green leaves, full of life, turn brown and fall to the ground. Recognize cycles. We on cycles again. Recognize the cycles of life. Nature has given us a model for success. We must learn to recognize the cycles of our lives and either embrace them or change them. Nature provides the perfect model, but the one that caught my attention today was the cycle of the season. As I drove through the city, I took a notice of all the leaves that have fallen to the earth. This experience sparked this haiku and the thoughts that follow. It was once said that everything has a season, and I wonder how many of those reading this know what season they are in right now. Do you even recognize that you have season? Early humanity survived by knowing the cycles of nature and eventually began to prosper. By paying attention, they knew what needed to be done. They knew the best times to hunt, fish, and grow crops. They perfected the ability of being silent and watching nature's cycles. Everything from the phases of the moon, the sun and its location, and even other stars. Some of the wise women or men of these ancient times figured that they could improve their lives and the lives of those in the community if they began to apply the same watchfulness to themselves. From these observations, we get the spiritual and mechanical sciences. These ancient masters were able to develop systems that helped those around them understand nature's cycle as well as their own. By further application, they were able to move humanity from a realm of survival to being able to truly live. Unfortunately, we have grown beyond paying attention to the cycles of nature and have formed unhealthy cycles of our own that has plunged woman and mankind back into a state of survival while an elite few truly get to live. Now, with the internet, we can make others aware that by learning the cycles of nature and also learning our personal cycles, we can once again break free. When we take time to learn and develop healthy cycles, we take control of our lives. Understand that the knowledge and wisdom that I spoke of earlier was hoarded by a few, and now we had the ability to plug back into the cycles and get aligned with nature. Why is it important to develop personal cycles? It is important because in order to live a truly fulfilling life, we must develop the capacity to control ourselves. And developing system cycles helps us bring order into our lives. Believe it or not, if you have not been following your cycles or systems, you are following someone else's. Let me say that again for you. Believe it or not, if you have not been following your cycles or systems, you are following someone else's. The cycles that we follow because we invest the cycles that we follow because we invest our time and ashe in them become powerful and eventually take over our lives. Whether we bow to an addiction or job, we are empowering them to run our lives. Most of the time, we become vested in these cycles because they give us some type of benefit or pleasure. Usually, it is some small thing that you have to stay attached to the cycle. It's something so small that you have to stay attached to the cycle. Most of you reading this know what I'm talking about. So now, either you are creating your own cycles or you're following somebody else's cycle, right? So now, for example, this is why we started doing the show every morning at 5:45 a.m. Get the cycle right? So that y'all can start, so that those of you that's out there, you know that 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know what I'm saying, at least Eastern Standard Time, you know that we are starting a cycle. We're starting a ritual. We got a process, right, that you can start your day with, that you can start plugging into every day, right? You know what I'm saying? Every now and then there's a full pop because Brother Kwame let me know that on Kuumba last week, I think it was Kuumba, that the show didn't play at 5:45 a.m. You know what I'm saying? But as we start growing and we become better at what we do, there will be less and less faux pas like that. Or if there are faux pas, you won't see it out there, and you won't be affected by it. It'll be something that we'll catch on our end and be able to handle it. But anyway, So you need to find your own cycles. You need to develop your own stuff. Sidebar. Now, the question is, when will you begin to create your own cycles? Or plug into cycles that you truly want. Don't let fear prevent you from doing this. If it will make you comfortable, start small. Then we just cover that. Put a cycle in place and dedicate 5 minutes to it at first. Build on it a step at a time. Set up the cycle or system at a set time each day. Didn't I just say 5:45 a.m.? You start with us. As you build a rhythm, you can feel free to increase it. Remember small steps. Read Minor Things campaign. Build onto your cycle and watch your personal power increase. As you build your own cycles, you start building your personal power. Those of you that are joining us on Gye-Nyame Journey every morning or joining us with our ritual or have been participating, what you are doing is not only building up your personal power, you are helping Gye-Nyame build up its tribal power. All right? Anyway, you will begin build onto your cycle and watch your personal power increase. You begin to track all types of people and things that you need to help you move towards your goal. Dream. This will help you move towards your goal or dream. What cycles have you put in place for yourself? What systems, what rituals are you doing on a regular basis? Over and over again. It's sort of like working out, right? You don't just work out one time and you start seeing the effects. It's the same thing with rituals, the same thing with the spirit, it's the same thing with the mind. You got to practice things over and over and over again. The same process that we use to train and tame our bodies are the same processes that we have to work on with the other 4 parts of our being. Our intuition, we got to work it. What are the cycles? What are you plugging your intuition into? How are you working with it on a regular basis? Your mind. How are you working and training? What are the rituals? What are the cycles that you have your mind engrossed in? Right? Your emotions and your spirit. What are the things that you have in your life? What cycles are you plugging them into? Are you plugged into your overall life cycle? Do you have daily rituals that you go through, that you are building onto, that you are adding to? Come on now. That's all we try. We're trying to help you live a better life here at Gye-Nyame. We ain't coming at you talking about we're going to help you make money. We don't do that type of shit. What we do is we try to get you to live a better quality of life and to be able to surround yourself with people that will be with you in good times and bad. So that y'all be able to pull your resources together and do something major. But anyway, haikus, artists, and leaders should build for eternity. Reach for timelessness. Another haiku. You are valuable. Stop underpricing yourself. Demand what you're worth. Sometimes burn bridges. Place your back against the wall and blaze your new trail. Man, we have come to the end of the Small Things campaign. We will start with Haiku by Hatim. I know, yes, we've been reading Haiku by Hatim. But I know. But then there's a chapter titled Haiku by Hatim. And I can't wait to remind myself of what I was talking about in that chapter. But family, I hope that you enjoy the anime. If you would, baby, please. Thank you. Can I have my theme music? You're damn right. I'm thinking all of the time. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right. Family. It has been rough on Brother Hatim. Because like I said, I am suffering the frustration that many of the people trying to introduce our young people, oh my God, to the culture. I mean, I've been struggling with this, especially the older kids. You know, when they get around the 13 and 14-year-old, you don't know nothing. Life is a box of chocolates. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. So you trying to get them to realize. Y'all see the incense smoke flowing across the screen? That's dope. You're trying to get the young people to realize, some stuff, and it's like, it could be heartbreaking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the older and the bigger kids. Like you get the smaller ones, they'll ask questions, they'll learn at least. But the ones like in middle school, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to burn the middle school down and say, y'all stay home with y'all parents. I swear to God. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, that is something about that. I'm going to say 7th, 8th. That 7th and 8th grade. And I'm about to go through it with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, and what's crazy is, like, with the boys, with some of the boys and some of the girls that we've been able to extract through the process that we got, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But it's like the other ones. It's like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I just want to turn up. I want a club. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to club. Where the bitches? Y'all, you listen. Some of y'all might be offended, but I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like parents and grandparents. I beg of you, especially those of you that are involved in the Great Resignation, and those of you that are retired, y'all need to volunteer. And I know we in the pitch for money, but if you start volunteering, I started what I'm doing and on the path that I am right now because I realized there was a need, and I fit that need, and from me feeling that need, the universe or the world started compensating me for what I'm doing. And I know a lot of you like, I'm too old. But if you are retired, you need to volunteer at one of your grandchild's or nieces or nephews or adopted grandchild or adopted child. You need to volunteer at these schools. You need to walk into the schools and be like, I'm here to help. I heard Brother Hatim say that the middle school kids are off the hook. I want to see this for myself, and I want to help you. I want to be on the PTA, and I want to be on a school council where we can discuss issues with some of the parents. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to say things to parents that that are school administrators or you that are school teachers are not able to give to some of these parents. We want to be able to say the things that need to be said and not have to worry about not being able to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be able to have, see, when I'm looking at that many of these schools are going to live and be around my kids for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be in my neighborhoods for the rest of my life. I can't depend on a system and people that run a system who live on a whole different level than me to be able to make rules in how I interact with them. See, did we not learn a lesson from Vietnam? Right? Because I'm just saying, Vietnam was fought by leaders that were in offices. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? We got people who don't interact with the children, who are telling the people that interact with the children the best way to interact with the children because they have been able to come up with ideas sitting behind a desk away from the children. Y'all don't hear me. So grandparents, those of you who still have a little bit of energy, those of you that have a little bit of energy and have a love for your community, you need to step inside of these schools and volunteer and be like, look, I could do hall monitor between 10 and 12. Where is the biggest issues in your school? Yes, I could pass a background check. Yes, I'm not worried about nobody messing with my retirement. I could cuss them off. No, don't cuss them out, ma'am. Or sir, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to assist the school, because what we got to understand that in these schools, the future generations of our race, of our people, are being trained. And we are totally leaving this to a system that every last one of us know does not have our best interests at heart. How is that possible? How? You understand what I'm saying? We got people who are retired. I ain't talking about going into the classroom. Just come in and visit. Just come in. Create a council around the school where y'all use the school facilities and you go in and you meet. You know what I'm saying? Some of you elders need places, and I know we got COVID, but y'all got masks, and the kids got masks now. You know what I'm saying? Where you could be like, yo, what's going on in the school from 2:30 to 3 was dismissal. You know what I'm saying? Is a room open? Can we use a room to meet? You know what I'm saying? Is there something we could do? Yeah, you can help us monitor the halls during dismissal. Or you can help monitor during lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or is there a certain grade that, you know, like I would like to work with 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Or 5th grade or 4th grade, you know what I'm saying? Because let me be honest with you. We start losing the attention of our children right around puberty. We are allowing our children at the age where they are set. You know what I'm saying? The ideas they have for life about who they are, who their people are, who their responsibilities are too. We are leaving them in institutions that have been geared to prepare them against us. And we're like, I'm tired, I'm retired, I ain't got to deal with all that. When they gonna come and they gonna chill with your grandkids. They gonna come and knock you on your head when shit get hard. Please. This is why I keep on saying tribe up, family. Because we have responsibilities. We have work. It's not done. Retirement simply means, listen, retirement simply means that you have worked long enough for them, and now you can take a break from that, and you can spend a few hours unimpeded to work for us. That's what retirement is. That's what it is. See, because you got to understand, white supremacy works on a 24-hour cycle. There's no way that we are going to be able to do black liberation, black consciousness, any type of black work that deals with a system that works on a 24-hour cycle. We want to be liberated one weekend at a time. That shit don't work. It don't work. And the key place where we need to be recruiting, where we need to be planting ideas, right, is on fire in our face. See, the teachers can't talk to the children in a way that sometimes they might need to hear. I'm just saying. And I know some of y'all, like, some of these parents are crazy. This is why you build a tribe. So that the family knows, that the dad knows, or the mom knows, that if they come at you, they're not just coming at you. Shit, they do the same shit in the street. They do the same thing in the street. I'm just trying to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing that's new. But I'm just letting y'all know that the key points in our children's lives, where they are set for their futures, we are leaving it to individuals whose major purpose in life is keeping a job. A majority is just keeping a job. I'm just trying to keep a job. I could say I could put the curriculum together. I could stay in the class. I could do this. I could grudge through this for 20 years. You're leaving your future to even black people who think like that. Good luck with that future. Good luck with that future. There's a real fight going on, and it's in the institutions. And it's in the school, family. We could take over these schools. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, whatever city you in, is a public school district that needs your help. There's a charter school that needs your help, right? Or there's a school that needs to be created, right? That will start guiding our children toward being of service to their community, because our children right now are not being made useful. I walked into a room and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The 10%, the 15% are ruling. Who the 15%, Brother Hatim? In every situation, we have 15%. And I say, as far as you got 5% that can't help themselves, 10% that's doing shit on purpose. The other 85% is trying to stay online. Now, when the 10%, that 10% that do it on purpose, are allowed to be out of control, and that 5% are allowed to be out of control, because what happens is that the 10% get to slide through, because that 5% that can't help themselves you're not able to really check them, because they don't know what they doing. But you can't be like, yo, you want me to treat you like him or her when they don't know what the fuck they doing. But you can't say that. So the 10% see them doing stuff, and they think that they could do stuff based on the 5% that really can't help themselves. And that 10% start doing stuff. And that 10% is usually the individuals that are in that popular crowd, right? They became popular, and now they move up into the 10%. And they become influencers, and they start influencing the 85% that's trying to do what they supposed to do. Now, what I'm saying is, we need to do a power shift, because I want you to understand, in the rites of passage process, when there was a lot of young people coming through, there was a lot of people in the community that was there with them. Every day, our children are going through a rites of passage piece. Now, we think it's only based on, they go to school, boom, 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 and the graduation is the reintroduction to the society. But every day, our children are being called. There's a call. Some type of assignment that they have been called to 5 days a week. And they go into this, they are separated, and they go into this world with its own rules. And they are initiated. We call them classes, social studies, math, science. They are initiated into a world outside the world that they are really supposed to serve. Because the lessons are not geared towards getting them to look at science from a perspective that can help the black community, look at history from a perspective that helps the black community, to look at math from a perspective that helps the black community. And they're being initiated in a way to serve others. History is in the service of others. Social studies is in the service of others. Math is in the service of others. And those that are real good, I'll move you up to the next level. It might be cheaper or it might be free. Now move you up to the next level so that I could better make you a better servant. What we are doing, we are allowing our children to be initiated every day into a system that we know don't work for us. Congratulations. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And every day, guess what? Every day, after their training is done, after their initiations is done, they are reintroduced into our community. And they are becoming more and more servants of others and destroyers of us. Congratulations. So we going to take our toast. I'm going to do the toast. I'm going to get up out of here because my kids got to get to, they're already. Maybe they riding with me. Hey, Gina. It's real life at Gye-Nyame Journey. You all about to leave?
Yeah.
Can you start my car for me, please? Turn the heat on, woman. Turn the heat on. All right, so here we go. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. You already know we did it at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day on Gye-Nyame Journey. Catch us on all our platforms, right? So we lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And guess what we say? What we say? Did we say it already? No, we ain't say it. We use the word of power around these parts, and that is Ashe. Oh, snap. I lost my mind. So now we move to our ancestors, our personal ancestors, family. For those of you that want to add your personal ancestors to the list, by all means, feel free to do that. You will go to gnj.media, go to gnj.media, and you can sign up for our email list. Once you are on our email list, what will happen is you'll be able to correspond with us on a daily basis if you choose to, because I try to read the emails. And I would love to get emails from you. I'm getting emails from everybody trying to sell me something. I would love to be able to hear some emails from those people that are on the journey with us. I would love to be able to, what in the world happened here? Ooh, good grief. Rename. All right. So, anyway, so what we doing is, you're going to put your email on there. When you put your email on there, you'll be able to start correspondence with us here at Gye-Nyame Journey, corresponding with us directly. Now, a lot of people have side ways of getting to us because, like I said, you can hit us up on Facebook. We might get it. We might not get it. You can hit us up on Twitter. We might get it. We might not get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let y'all know. I'm just trying to get y'all the real. Because the issue is for me, and you know, this is just Brother Hatim. The issue for me is very simple. What's the issue for you, Brother Hatim? The issue for me is, you ready? The issue for me is that the most direct way for you to get at us is through our email. Directly emailing us, and you can send us your ancestors. We get them on the list, and you can hit us from the other platforms, and we're gonna get to them eventually. I'm just saying. So we're lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass to our personal ancestors, right? Which we do every day at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch us on our Facebook page. You can catch us on our YouTube pages. You can catch us on gnj.media. You can catch it on Spreaker. It's all broadcasted right at the same time, 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lift up our glass. We salute. Guess what we say? We say, Ashe. From there, family, move to the present moment, and we toast this present moment right now. We are on Kujichagulia. I am on Kujichagulia of my fast. We want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause again. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Give it up. Come on. Word. Now, so we got Kujichagulia babies, and we are on Kujichagulia today. Family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kujichagulia today in this moment. This is a Kujichagulia moment. I want you to focus on Kujichagulia. I want you to think about Kujichagulia. I want you to talk about Kujichagulia. I want you to use it in the presentation. I want you to use it somehow. I want you to use it in your family. I want you to go out and share Kujichagulia, or the idea of Kujichagulia, as well as the other principles. But today is Kujichagulia Day. Also, we want to remember, for those that don't know what Kujichagulia means, that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. Justice is the Ahmadic principle. Indigo is the color. I like to use dark blue. You can go and support us, and you go to merch.gnj.media, and you get your Dayborn shirt. Correspondence is the Hermetic principle. Male name for the day is Kwabana. Female name is Abina. Maybe I need to do a shirt with all that stuff on there. I think we need to do that. We're going to do that. Hook up the day shirt so you got all your stuff on there, right? We lift up our glass. We salute this moment, the power in this moment, our responsibility in this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to our children, our children's children, onto infinity. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And we have done another Kuji toast. We toasted another day here. And guess what? We are out. Peace, y'all. Have a great day. All right, family. We out. Y'all have a great day. Get out there and conquer the world. Conquer the world. Let's do it. I'm with you. Your ancestors with you. How you gonna lose? Come on now. And even if you do, it's a learning experience. Let's get it. Peace.